Australian resident Jessica Wongso has been charged with the murder of Mina Salihin. Police allege she poisoned her friend by adding cyanide to her coffee.
Jessica itu kan kayak setan itu. Deep inside is something like evil gitu. Yang dibilang the trial of the century itu betul.
Evidence 9. CCTV video 2 from 1355 to 1602 local time was reduced in frame dimensions to 960 by 576 pixels. Muhammad Nuh Al-Azhar deliberately performed downscaling on CCTV 2 footage from 1355 to 1602 local time, reducing the frame dimensions to 960 x 576 px. According to question 27 in the interrogation report, BAP Berita Acara Pemeriksaan, of Muhammad Nuh Al-Azhar, the dimensions should have been 1920 by 1080 px. Analysis. Muhammad Nuh Al-Azhar's deliberate downscaling of CCTV 2 footage from 1355 to 1602 local time had significant forensic implications. By reducing the frame dimensions to 960 x 576 px, crucial details that could have been captured in the original high-resolution footage were obscured. This intentional manipulation raises questions about the integrity of the evidence presented in court and suggests potential ulterior motives behind altering the footage. The original CCTV 2 footage should have captured remnants of the coffee consumed by Mina Salihin, which was brought from table 54 by eyewitness Devi Siagian. However, by downscaling the footage, Muhammad Nuh Al-Azhar effectively hindered any analysis of the coffee residue, making it difficult to determine its composition or any potential contaminants, such as cyanide. This manipulation undermines the ability to gather critical evidence related to the case and could potentially impact the accuracy of forensic analyses. The impact of downscaling on CCTV footage, particularly in cases involving suspected poisoning with substances like cyanide, is crucial for forensic pathologists in several ways. Firstly, downscaling can significantly degrade the quality and clarity of the footage, making it more challenging for pathologists to observe subtle details and nuances in the subject's behavior and physical condition. This reduction in visual fidelity may hinder the accurate identification and interpretation of specific symptoms or reactions exhibited by the individual after consuming the alleged poison substance. Secondly, downscaling may obscure important visual cues that could provide valuable insights into the individual's physiological responses to cyanide poisoning. For example, changes in facial expression, skin tone, or bodily movements that typically accompany cyanide exposure may be less discernible or entirely lost due to the diminished resolution and frame rate of the footage. As a result, pathologists may struggle to assess the severity of the victim's condition or determine the presence of characteristic symptoms associated with cyanide poisoning, such as respiratory distress, convulsions, or loss of consciousness. Moreover, the distortion or loss of critical visual information resulting from downscaling could impede the accurate reconstruction of events leading up to and following the alleged poisoning incident. Pathologists rely on comprehensive and unaltered video footage to establish timelines, identify potential sources of contamination, and correlate observed symptoms with specific actions or exposures. However, when the footage is compromised by downscaling, these forensic analyses become inherently more challenging, and the reliability of any conclusions drawn from the evidence may be called into question. Furthermore, downscaling may limit the forensic pathologist's ability to differentiate between natural physiological responses and those induced by external factors such as poisoning. Without access to high-quality, unaltered footage, pathologists may struggle to conclusively attribute observed symptoms or abnormalities to cyanide poisoning, potentially leading to inconclusive or speculative findings. This limitation underscores the critical importance of preserving the integrity and fidelity of CCTV footage in forensic investigations, particularly in cases involving allegations of poisoning or other criminal activities. Therefore, the impact of downscaling on CCTV footage presents significant obstacles for forensic pathologists tasked with analyzing suspected cases of cyanide poisoning. By degrading the quality, clarity, and reliability of the visual evidence, downscaling diminishes the effectiveness of forensic analyses and undermines the ability to accurately assess and interpret the individual's physiological responses to alleged poisoning events. As such, efforts to preserve the integrity and authenticity of video evidence are paramount in ensuring the validity and credibility of forensic investigations and legal proceedings. The motive behind Muhammad Nuh Al-Azhar's actions warrants scrutiny. By manipulating the CCTV footage, he may have sought to conceal crucial details that could have implicated or exonerated individuals involved in the case. This raises concerns about the objectivity and impartiality of the investigation process, as well as the reliability of the evidence presented in court. Moreover, the forensic impact of downscaling the CCTV footage extends beyond the immediate implications for the Jessica Wongso case. It underscores the broader issue of tampering with digital evidence and the challenges it poses for forensic analysis and legal proceedings. Such manipulations not only compromise the integrity of the evidence, but also erode public trust in the justice system,